Before we found the Perfect Practice Mentorship, we were just two sisters with a big dream of making a difference in the world. And we're not doctors. We didn't come from a medical background. I actually was a teacher, and Carla,
I was an engineer.
and we just had a passion for health and wellness. Carla was the sister who was always into health and wellness. I was the sister who was a passenger on the Hot Mess Express. And when I got to my point where I needed assistance, I went to my sister, and she was there for me, and she provided a very loving space to help me heal. And so then we took what we learned and we started forming our business. Sachin and the Perfect Practice helped us to put our big ideas into systems, and so that we could effectively serve the people and also get compensated for the services that we were providing. So he provided that structure and the systems to our big ideas.
What made us say yes to the Perfect Practices, I was online listening to Sachin, and I said, Carol, I think I found the perfect person to join their group. From then on, for 3 years, we never looked back. It gave us the community we were looking for. It helped us with formulating the practice. It was full service in that it also provided the medical content that we needed.
And I think ultimately what we really felt that was different than any other group was the family feeling. And like I said, we're not doctors. And so we didn't come from a medical background. And Sachin never made us feel once that we weren't in the right place, or we weren't worthy, or we didn't know enough. He took what we had and just added to that. We just were welcomed as is, and they built upon the strengths that we already had. So since working with the Perfect Practice Mentorship, there's one substantial way that our life has changed. And this may not be the answer that most people expect, because I know when we measure success, we went in thinking about how many lives we could touch and how much money we could make, right? And those are very important things. But I feel like the biggest difference is what we gained in self-confidence and our commitment to health and wellness, becoming disruptors in the current healthcare industry. We just feel really empowered. And what Sachin really showed us is how to shore up our edges, how to fill in our holes, and then how to have a platform to get this out to the people so that they could be served. And then we could also be compensated, not just financially, but energetically and emotionally, and just to know that what we're doing is making a real difference in the world.
Now that we've been a part of the Perfect Practice Mentorship, we've been getting powerful transformations for our clients. They have reported just a better way of life, a true lifestyle change, not just for them, but also for their families.
One of the things that I love most about the mentorship is the ability to meet with physicians and other health practitioners. So whenever one of our clients has an issue that we feel like that we can't fully address, or we need more information, being able to bring that client as a case study before the group has proved to be just immeasurable in the amount of value we're able to give the clients.
We feel that Perfect Practice has equipped us with the best possible business that we could even hope for.
I think the Perfect Practice provides a great role model, because we have our own health and wellness community. And so we are able to learn in real time how to support our personal health and wellness community by how we're supported in Sachin's health and wellness community. So it's an excellent learning opportunity to help us where we are now and also for where we're going.
I think what surprises me the most about the Perfect Practice is the teaching is timeless. No matter where you are in the process, whether it was a year ago or now, everything is still relevant.
What surprises me the most is the heart of the community, the connection. You can join a lot of organizations and never feel like you're a part of the organization, but this is a real family. It's very heart-centered and heart-led.
And this is when I'll say we. We feel that the Perfect Practice absolutely gave us all the tools that we needed to be successful in our personal lives and also with our clients.
And it's so important to join a practice like the Perfect Practice, because one thing that Carla and I say is because we're not young, right? We're in our 50s, and we're not trying to build a business that's a cage. We're trying to build a business that we enjoy and that we love, and we can continue to grow and work in for the rest of our lives. So it's very important that we have financial freedom. It's very important that we have distance freedom. We want to be able to assist people, whether we're in our homes or on the beach, right? We want to be able to have that emotional freedom, to have the bandwidth to be able to serve people as we ourselves get older. So the freedoms that Sachin talks about were really great calling cards for us personally and professionally, because when we heard those, we were like, yes, that is what we're looking for.
We started with 0 clients, and we came on so strong, so professionals, that so many people started referring. We literally started with 50 people. Unheard of, because we were down at 1, but when we opened our doors, everyone really poured in. And I think that's the most important impact that you can make. It wasn't about a financial number, but it was the impact of lives that we affect.
We would recommend the Perfect Practice Mentorship because if you are currently operating in your business and you realize a place where you're stuck or stagnant, it's okay to fire yourself and hire
Yes.
the person that's going to get you to the next level. And that's what the Perfect Practice was able to do for us. We knew that there was a next level. We just didn't know how to get there. And the Perfect Practice provided the perfect roadmap, guidance, and support to get us there, and also help us launch to the next level after that. I just want to say thank you to Sachin and Deepa and the Perfect Practice team and all of the coaches, and just all of the time and effort that they pour into us to make sure that we have what we need. And we're just so appreciative to the Perfect Practice for being role models for us as leaders in this health practice so that we can continue the mission. I'm Carol.
And I'm Carla.
And we are the Sisters of Balanced Essential Wellness. And we are holistic health practitioners, and we're based out of
Atlanta, Georgia.